book of Psalms, chapter 34 and verse 11. Come, ye children, hearken unto me. I will teach you the fear of the Lord. Barakatha Yahawah, Barakatha Yahawashi, Barakatha Yahawah, Barakatha Yahawashi. Call Allah Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of great millstone who rule and teach well. Peace and blessings and salutations to the elect who push this truth throughout the four corners of the earth. Wherever Yahawashi has scattered you in these latter days. Shalom, Akim. Shalom, brother. Alright, and this video is going to be entitled, The Eyes of the Lord, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, are upon those that fear him. Alright? This is what it all boils down to, man. And I'm gonna get a video on each topic pertaining to the fear of the Lord, having faith in these last days, keeping the commandments, being patient. All these go together, man. Giving alms, because the scripture says alms do deliver from death. And see, by you Jakes, and speaking of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans who make up the 12 tribes of Israel, by you not having that fear is why you get knocked off and killed on a daily basis. The Most High's holy angels, the tall, dark-skinned angels, are watching every single little thing. And remember what I said right there, because I'm gonna bring this back up later on in the video. They are watching every single thing. Mainly the Akim that know this truth. We are on high alert, because we are watchmen, and they are looking at us to do this job in perfection, because everything is done in order. The Most High Yahawah through Yahawashi is in order, so this has to be done in order. It has to be lined out right to where we can receive that crown of glory from our great King, our terrible great King, where he tells us, job well done, son. Go enjoy your kingdom. Psalms 34 and 11. Come, ye children, hearken unto me, hearken unto Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. Give everything over. You got to be ready to risk it all for this truth, man. You got to be willing to risk it all for this truth. Your damn job, your house, your cars, all that material thing that doesn't mean a damn thing, that has no place in the kingdom of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, that's finna come down from heaven. It's going to be on this earth. It doesn't mean a damn thing to him. Yahawashi said, man, if you ain't ready to, like it said on the movie Heat, with Robert, the two Jakes was talking, Robert De Niro, Al Pacino. He said, man, Robert De Niro told him, say, man, look, if you ain't ready to risk it all in 40 seconds, ready to drop everything and just go in 40 seconds, then that's all for nothing. If you ain't ready to drop everything for your Yahawashi, and it's all for nothing. Like we just had the conference call. And I said this on one of the other videos. Brothers secretly fucking off. You know, you're not fooling the camp. You damn sure not fooling Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, as I just stated. The angels are watching every single little thing. But see, this all boils down to having that fear, man. If you fear Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, you're going to have your ass in every conference call. You're going to be damn sure on the highways and byways. Damn sure putting up the videos. Doing the works. And performing these works in your daily lives, man. That's that fear. Because he would knock your ass off a brutal, a fatality death. Jake fell in that cooling tower, and the brothers who worked in the chemical refinery industry know what I'm talking about. The Jake fell in the cooling tower with these 50-foot each fan, like a fan that it has in my ceiling. But it's about 20, I ain't gonna say, I'm not gonna exaggerate. It's about maybe about 4 feet wide each one of them. Each wing on that fan is about 4 feet wide, thick. About this wide, thick. Half of this damn phone is bigger than half of this damn room. One of those fans on that cooling tower, and it spins at an expedient rate of speed. And a Jake fell in it, and it sliced him up like some cheese, like some Swiss cheese. And he didn't even have a so-called funeral. He just put a damn portrait up there for him. The Most High, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, is terrible. If you do not fear him, he is going to kill you viciously. And this is this is the type of shit that happened to our people, man. To you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And it's just some of the shit that we just know locally. It could be shit worse than that goes on nationwide. Yeah. It could be shit that goes on nationwide worse than that. He's a terrible power. The angels say he has demon-like power, man. And let me get into I got some more on this. Verse 15, jump down to verse 15 in Psalms 34. The eyes of the Lord, the angels, as it pertains to 2nd Ezra, the 23rd chapter. The eyes of the Lord are upon the righteous. He is watching the righteous, the Akim, from the elders and apostles of GMS, all the way down. Their eyes are on the righteous. I just said that. They are watching us. And they watching all these other 2/3 Jakes as well. It's a lot, because Yahawah sends out these left-handed angels from Satan as they report back to go tell them, look, this is what he out here doing. So the Most High let you continue into your wickedness till it just builds all the way up. And then look, I'm finna just, okay, that's enough. That's just enough. Go get him. And the Most High lets the angels know how he wants it done. The angels carried out a vicious attack on him. Lead you right to the destruction. Are you thinking you finna enjoy the next day or whatever? Nah, you're not gonna make it. The Most High catch you from the blind side. The scripture says, man, his thoughts are not your thoughts. His ways are not your ways. When you're least expecting it, you can even be looking for it, and it still pop your ass. That's how the Most High gets down, man. Yahawah is terrible, man. You have to fear Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, as it pertains to the book of Ecclesiastes. And his ears are open unto their cry, the righteous ones, because we the ones out here crying for the abominations of this damn place. For Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi to come on and get rid of this damn devil, this so-called white man. Get rid of you 2/3 who don't fear him. You gotta go. Alright? So let me jump to the Apocrypha in Ecclesiasticus, the book of Sirach. Alright? Let me start at chapter 1, verse 11. The fear of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi is honor and glory, and giveth joy, and a crown of rejoicing. Beautiful. Let's continue reading. The fear of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi maketh a merry heart, it giveth joy and gladness, and a long life. Because he watches everything. When you fear him, he will give you all of this. Because you know not to go out there and just go off, man. You know the consequences of it. And the Most High not playing with, especially the ones that know this truth. And you out just secretly fucking off and not, being on your shit, man, not on fire for this thing, man. Elder Pastor Hall always goes into that, man, for the new brothers that come into this thing, man, to be on fire. Let's get in it. Time is short. Let's get all you can get. Go hard we at the end, so you gotta go extra harder. Most High is sealing his elect right now. So you got to go extra hard to the extreme. Pay a fucking attention in these classes. But the brother just said in the conference call, we at school right now. That's the feel right now to be in school. That's the feel right now. That's a feel right now in his own to be doing these works right now, to get all you can get right now, knowing that this shit is about to happen. If you know it's about to happen, then what the hell should you be doing about it? Verse 13, whoso feareth Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, it shall go well with him at the last. Yes, beautiful. And he shall find favor in the day of his death. To fear the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Wisdom is being wise in your own, man. Because back in, we was off into the world, and back in Esau's bullshit philosophies and everything, we was going on. We wasn't wise then. We didn't have the fear of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi inside of us. The Most High had that calling for us to come out of that shit and come into this truth. The dead bones rising up. Ezekiel the 37th chapter. Which brings that wisdom and brings that fear, man. So when you wise, you know what to do. Look, we're not going and we made of a new creation. We have a new mindset pertaining to Romans the 12th chapter. And that's where that fear comes in at, man. If I go back to what I was doing, I will see death. Michael, Gabriel, Uriel, Raphael will meet me with a sword in their hand and will slaughter you. It's just that simple, man. The four beasts will slaughter you. Alright? Continuing in verse 14. And it was created with the faithful in the womb. So the elect was already made with wisdom in the womb. We were already here with the Elohim and Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi to create the earth. And Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi said, for the womb I have known thee. From out of the belly I have known thee. I mean, we were already ordained, predestined for this shit, man. He gave us that shit in the womb. And it all makes sense right now. Lord willing, we are of this number from the elders of GMS all the way down. We are in this number. We have received that. We got to endure to the end. And that fear gets stronger and stronger as you get built up in the spirit. On a daily basis. Because we in class on a daily basis. Steady learning. You learn something new every day when you come into this truth. The water Yahawashi for this, man. This is a gift. This is a talent. And he wants to hear you call him on that name with fear and trembling. The Bible says in James that the devil, they fear him. So what, they greater than us? So what the hell are you supposed to be doing? You think you greater than the damn angels? Lord willing, we are that number. We will be above them in the kingdom. But as of right now, fuck, hell no. Verse 15. She hath built, and when you see that word she, that's pertaining to wisdom. The Most High is metaphoric. He used this for the sake for this. He used that for the sake for this. When you see that word she, that means for wisdom. She hath built an everlasting foundation with men. Wisdom is with the elect men forever. And she shall continue with their seed. To fear Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi is fullness of wisdom. It's fullness to fear him. He is to be feared. Yahawashi is to be feared. The terrible great king is to be feared. It ain't no other way around it, man. And he is watching everything, praying for his elect men, his elect brother, his little brothers. And Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi have mercy upon him and save him up out of this shit, man. Jeremiah 37 speaks on that, man. And being saved up out of this trouble is having that fear. The name is to be feared alone. The angels, they, like the scripture says, and like I was saying in James, they tremble in the presence of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. And filleth men with her fruits. We are filled with that wisdom and fear, man. We are filled with it. We know if we don't go do the Lord's work, you come into this thing, you're supposed to be on fire with it. And so if you don't do the Lord's work, he will smite you. And it can be in any form of way of death. Like I said earlier, man, these jakes get killed all the time because they don't fear the name. You don't know the damn name, so you're going off as it is. You don't know the Most High. Yahawah said that in the book of Jeremiah. My people do not know me. They are foolish, stupid ass children. You're sottish children. He gonna bring you to that slaughter. 2/3 of the nation of Israel will die because they don't fear Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. Because before in the womb, in the before time, predestined, you were already made to be destroyed. The elect were predestined to receive this knowledge and truth, to be kings and priests in the soon coming kingdom, to be rulers, the new heavens, receiving that crown of life, having dominion over the other nations. It's gonna be beautiful to rule over the other nations, man. That's gonna be having fun to just beat the shit out of a Edomite or a heathen, and then go have sex. All right. Verse 18. The fear of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi is a crown of wisdom, making peace and perfect health to flourish. Because having that fear, like you may get a fucking lump on the back of your fucking neck, under your women get them under their breasts, and you scared as hell because you think it's a cancer. Or you waking up in the middle of the night from cold sweats repeatedly, and you wonder what the hell this is. Now you got to go to the doctor, and he tell you maybe diagnosed with diabetes, or it be a certain temperature in the home, and you up in there hot as hell. Now you go to the doctor, and now you diagnosed with high blood pressure. That's that fear, man. Now you scared as hell. And the Most High has done that to you. That's where it comes in at, man. Now you want to run to him and pray to be out of this, man. And he's the one that's done it to you. Both which are the gifts of Yahawah, and it enlargeth their rejoicing that love him. Because we the ones that love him. Fear is meaning that you love him. Yahawashi said that, man. Yahawashi literally spoke on that, man. If you love me, then keep my commandments. That means that you fear him. Because if you fear him, you will keep the commandments, because you know not to go off. You know not to disobey, not to be disobedient. Disobedience brings death. The servants will be obedient and will receive the righteous kingdom. And will be rulers and be judges, joint heirs with Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. Be judges over all the other nations. And Lord willing, and a lot of Akim got that lion spirit that's in this truth from the elders of GMS all the way down, man. I be watching these videos. You Jake's gonna be in fucking, y'all gonna be in fucking trouble. You motherfucker, if I'm a part of this thing, Lord willing, and I say that with fear and trembling, If I'm in this thing, I'm gonna be a bad. I'm telling you, I'm gonna give some. I'm gonna issue out some punishment. I'm gonna make it hard for you, straight up and down. All right. Verse 21. I don't want to waste too much time on it. I know I've been on a conference call with the brothers just a few minutes ago before I jump right into this video. But I don't want to take too long because I know the phone is hot as usual. Shit. Verse 21. The fear of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi driveth away sins. All right. So by you fearing him, it drives away sin because you keep the commandments. Not keeping the commandments brings sin. He will play your life for sin where you don't beg. You would damn near beg to die. And I done heard Jake's call up on it like this, you know, just get me up out of here. He didn't have us like that. That's why we need Yahawashi, man. Because the Most High just want to just slaughter everything. That's why we need Yahawashi. We are ambassadors of him. That's why you got to fear him, man. With fear and trembling. To do the works, man. Have your fucking mindset on doing the works all day. Yeah, you got your 9 to 5s and whatever. After that shit is over with, come right back to this here. And that shit gonna play out after a while. Because once this mark of the beast gets implemented, the Most High is gonna be ready to just do away with this earth, man. It's already done away with it in the spiritual world. But when this chip is implemented, we know that the Hamashiach, Yahawashi, is on his way. Because when one prophecy take place, it's gonna go at a fast ass speed, faster than that damn fan that I was talking about earlier that cut that Jake up. And where it is present, he turneth away wrath. So where that fear is away, Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi is not gonna put that judgment upon you, man. That's why we seeking him right now. So when Jacob's trouble pops off and all hell breaks loose, we gonna be at a calm state. We've been doing the works through fear and trembling. All right. So let me get verse 27 in the first, and that fear can just be 100 videos literally. But I'm gonna just make this short, and I'm making this short video short and sweet so you can the elect that are still out there, and you are still out there because destruction has not taken place yet. You can receive this knowledge and know that he is to be feared. He is to be feared, man, in all phases. Every move that you make in life is a calculated step because you will be held accountable if you go off. Most High is going to judge you all the way to death. Verse 27. For the fear of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi is wisdom and instruction. This Bible is a book of instructions, man. Like I said earlier, I open up with the precept. Come ye children, hearken unto me. I will teach you the fear of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. Like you seen on the movie, God damn it, what's the name of that movie? With that Edomite was having spiritual powers on them. It'll come to me. But yeah, it was all about that fear in that day, man. It was all about fear in that movie, man. Women got the damn grandma up in their head, climb the wall in the restaurant and all that shit like that, having spiritual powers. Lord willing, we gonna receive that. Like the brother said in the conference call just now, we have it right now, but the Most High is not manifested physically right now. Lord willing, we will receive that. Some brothers will receive that. All right. For the fear of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi is wisdom and instruction and faith. And faith, like I said earlier, I'm gonna do a video on that too. The fear, the faith, the wisdom, keeping the commandments, patience, all that, man. And faith and meekness are his delight. Distrust not the fear of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi when thou art poor. and come not unto him with a double heart. A lot of jakes that have double hearts out here, man. You got to be all the way right in this thing. You got to be deep rooted in the foundation. Not being double minded. Scripture speaks on being double fucking minded. A lot of jakes mix the fucking gumbo, man. You don't have to fear the Lord. A lot of jakes. I got a jake call me on the IMO app saying, man, when y'all keep the first fruits and all that. I didn't even respond to that shit. Because you following these jakes that's over there in the Holy Land, and you trying to get doctrine from the men of GMS. That shit don't roll like that. So I had to, you know, discontinue that conversation. I straight up told him, look, you can't mix that like that. Either you in with this, or you not with this, or you with that over there. It ain't no in between.